Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a great day. This video is going to be talking about what it's like if you're missing Earth in your chart. So basically there are, as we know, there's the water element, the fire element, the air element, and then Earth element that we all have in our birth charts. But some of us don't have, are lacking completely, or just don't have the necessary amount in our chart of a certain element. So it kind of hinders us in our day-to-day life, or we have to compensate for it a lot. Like we have to work extra hard to to achieve that element. Like we lack it, so we overcompensate, or we're just kind of lost, and it really hinders us in our day-to-day life. So those of us who lack Earth in our chart tend to kind of feel like they're always floating throughout life, like they're never fully grounded. Their feet are never firm on the ground, like they feel kind of like unrealistic. They kind of tend to fly off into the clouds. They dream too big, or they just don't understand how to get their dreams going so that they can actually become a reality. They just lack the foundation and the common sense and the groundedness that it takes, the practicality, groundedness that it takes to achieve goals in life. Also, they most likely are not very good with money. They probably have been in tricky financial situations because they lack the understanding of how to save. And for a rainy day, they're always just kind of a little bit lost in the realm of like day-to-day life routine, like paying bills, staying on time, like staying on top of your bills, like making wise financial decisions, things like that would kind of come in the way, get in the way of their success. But not to say that these people that lack Earth are airheads or completely lost. Some of these people tend to become really rich, and it's because they're overcompensating for the fact that they feel like they're not naturally realistic or grounded, and they're naturally not like good with money, or they feel like their goals are unrealistic or unpractical, not very practical. So they overcompensate for this lack, and they actually work extra hard to attain security in life and to achieve their goals. So it could work, it could either manifest like that, or it could just, or most people are just in the middle, kind of. I hope that, the worst case scenario is that they're hobos and living in the street because they weren't just too caught up in, unrealistic fantasies. But most likely, I feel that these people just live normal day-to-day lives, but every day is kind of a struggle. They're always constantly doubting their decisions when it comes to practical things because it just doesn't come naturally. So they have like a hard time trusting that they're making the right choice, and they second guess themselves. And it's because a lot of the times they don't make the right choice because they lack that element, and it kind of sucks. But that's why hopefully a lot of them surround themselves with people, or they actually tend to be attracted to people who have Earth in their chart. So the other Earth person can help the other one feel a little bit more secure in that area, because they'll have somebody to rely on and kind of guide them towards the right direction. So that's kind of how I see those people that lack Earth. They either overcompensate to the extent that they just are obsessed with it, and then they end up being rich, which is a good thing. Or they just kind of find somebody, like a partner, a friend, that most likely has a lot of Earth in their chart, and they naturally feel attracted to that. And then most likely that they rely on that person for advice when they're kind of struggling. Or worst case scenario, they end up on the street. No, I hope that doesn't happen. But I lack Earth in my chart, and I can definitely relate. It's a struggle. And I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you want to see more. This is going to be a series. I'm going to do what it's like to be missing water in your chart next. Okay, so stay tuned. Please subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. Leave comments, etc. Thank you. Bye.